Well, hi there. Warm welcome. You're watching Blueprint Exclusive with me, Meghna Dekha. Well, viewers, remember the horrific videos of street insaf coming in from West Bengal's Chopra has sparked off massive outrage over the last couple of days. Today, the Prime Minister even called out the opposition for remaining silent as horror tales of women being publicly flogged have been emerging from the state. Well, this after a case of a woman allegedly being publicly attacked surfaced in Bengal's Jalpaiguri as well. A woman died by suicide after allegedly being attacked with chappals in a kangaroo court and was disrespected and dishonored in front of everyone, she alleges. Her husband has alleged that she was verbally abused and then thrashed by a group of women over an alleged extramarital affair. Watch this.
পাড়ার লোক বলে কি তোর বউ কি নিয়ে আয় না আমরা তারপরে বললাম না আমি কেন এখানে নিয়ে আসবো আমি আগে পঞ্চায়েতের বাড়ি যাব পঞ্চায়েত আমাকে ডাকছে আমি পঞ্চায়েতের বাড়ি বলে কি কে পঞ্চায়েত আমরাই সবকিছু এখানকার আমরা সবকিছু নিয়ে আয় যা তারপরে আমাকে বলছে কি যা নিয়ে আয় কিছু করবো না নিয়ে আয় হালকা একটু পানিশমেন্ট দিয়ে ঘরে ঢুকে আমি বলছি যে আমি পঞ্চায়েতের বাড়ি
Meanwhile, the police have arrested 4 people in the Jalpaiguri case after the victim's husband filed and the police took cognizance of this case. Taking to social media, the police have also denied any incident of public assault and have claimed that efforts are on now being made to ascertain who is trying to spread this miscommunication. Well, earlier, there were 2 chilling incidents of Talimani justice also which had come to light in Bengal's Chopra. In one of them, the accused, Tajimul, aka JCB as he was popularly being called for his swift instant justice, he allegedly thrashed a couple as the public surrounding the victims watched and filmed this entire assault. Then there was another couple which was tied up with ropes as the alleged assaulter, Tajimul, whipped them in public. It is being alleged that he metes out this instant justice in so-called Insaf Sabhas, where he rules, where he is the judge, jury, as well as the executioner. After the victim filed a complaint alleging that the video that went viral was recorded without her consent, the police have now arrested Arimul Islam, aka Buddha, after the main accused Tajimul Haq, aka JCB, was also arrested on Sunday. Now, the Prime Minister has raked up the issue in the Parliament today. He slammed the opposition for remaining silent on the incident and has said that selective attitude of the opposition is a matter of great concern. Listen in.
बंगाल से आई कुछ तस्वीरों को सोशल मीडिया पे वीडियो देखा एक महिला को वहां सरेआम सड़क पर पीटा जा रहा लेकिन वहां खड़े हुए कोई उसकी मदद के लिए नहीं आ रहा है वीडियो बनाने में लगे हुए हैं बड़े बड़े दिग्गज मैं सुन रहा हूं कल से इसके लिए पीड़ा उनके शब्दों में भी नहीं झलक रही है इससे बड़ा शर्मिंदगी का दुखद चित्र क्या हो सकता है और जो अपने आप को बहुत बड़े प्रगतिशील नारी नेता मानते हैं वो भी मुंह पे ताले लगा करके बैठ गए
Well, the TMC has very clearly said that the party doesn't tolerate such incidents and that action has been taken immediately. TMC MP Shantanu Sen has also said that no guilty is going to be spared no matter what their connection to the party may be.
Trinamool Congress as a party, as a government, never supports such type of instances. And that's why administration has been given strict instruction to take strong and immediate and stringent action against the persons involved in such activities. And that's why you must have seen by now that in Chopra and in Jalpaiguri as well, even though they are having some political connection with Trinamool Congress, they were not spared and they have been booked already.
So let me go across to our panelists. Joining us today on the show, Radhika Khera, BJP spokesperson. Tausif Ahmed Khan is also joining us, a lawyer as well as a political analyst. Tausif, I'm going to come to you first because, as we just heard, the Prime Minister has made a very serious comment on the opposition. Do you think it's true about selectivity when it comes to the outrage over women-centric cries? There have been chants for Manipur all throughout. Today, the Prime Minister, of course, has spoken about it as well, but there were chants from the opposition. But no one was chanting for the Chopra victim. No one was chanting for the Bengal victim, be it the one in Jalpaiguri or Chapra. Does this mean that there is selectivity and political narratives also which are being kept in mind when it comes to the opposition fighting for justice for women?
Meghna, I would agree there is selectivity if police had not taken any action. The state administration, Mamata Banerjee administration, has taken strict action. Suo moto case was lodged by the West Bengal police, and the person allegedly beating up the couple was arrested, because in Bengal there is no place for UP-style mob justice, for Gujarat-style instant mob justice. There's no place for that. And I do not agree with Prime Minister.
Bengal-style Insaf Sabhas.
No, whether you call it Insaf Sabha or whatever you like to call it. Whatever term the BJP media cell would like to give it, I do not agree with that. Neither do I agree.
This is something that the people, the locals of Chopra have said is being conducted by this man Tajimul, aka JCB as he is called, who is allegedly a close aide of a TMC leader. That this is happening.
And that is why he is behind
Chopra.
bars. That is why he is behind bars, because in Bengal, in the eye of the law, in the eye of the Bengal's police, there is no place for that, because these are the culture of Uttar Pradesh and Gujarat, not Bengal.
Okay.
And I have a strong objection to the Prime Minister. His pain is that why this woman was beaten up. To an extent, he is right. Adultery is a crime against the man, not against the woman. Even in the current law, the punishment is only against the man. But this public flogging of man also, which he skipped to deliver, is not tolerated. He may be, it is a culture of Gujarat. We have seen how men were tied up to the pole and police were beating them up. But this is not this Kangadu court style functioning.
I think you being a lawyer, someone who's a man of the law, you would just wholeheartedly condemn anything which is outside the books of law, which is outside what is prescribed to us in our legal books and our constitution. But that aside, you made the first point. Let me take that across to Radhika Kheda. That the opposition has been saying this all along. The reason why Manipur comes up, Uttar Pradesh comes up, it's not because of selectivity, because there is no action being taken, unlike West Bengal, where they say action is being taken swiftly.
Meghna ji, crime against women is business as usual in Mamata Banerjee's West Bengal. There have been 6 lynchings in the last 11 days in West Bengal, and everybody is quiet. And I thank the Prime Minister for saying this out loud and calling out those people who were mere bystanders. And I did not talk in between. I would request you to I'm sure
you are factually wrong.
I'm
not
sure
only the
you
woman,
do not
but the
talk
man
like
was
this.
also beaten up.
You're a lawyer.
Tausif Ahmed, let's hear what Radhika Kheda has to say. You can interject later. Radhika Kheda, make your point, please. Let's not have a kangaroo court here where everyone is up for grabs the time as well as the attacks coming in like this. Let's have a civilized conversation. Radhika Kheda, finish your point. I'll come back to you.
I'm going to start again. Crime against women is the business as usual in Mamata Banerjee's West Bengal. 6 lynchings in the last 11 days is the reality of West Bengal. And I thank Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji for calling out those people who were mere bystanders and they were just making videos. This is the thing that needs to change. The Prime Minister has said this, and I'm sure there will be a change in the country and people will not just be mere spectators and not go and help people and just make videos. The country needs to come out of this culture. Having said that, it is a very sad situation in a state which is ruled by a woman, and the opposition also chooses to remain mum. They are raising issues of Manipur. Well, it is a good thing that they're raising issues of Manipur, but it is very sad when they have remained silent on Sandesh Khali, and they continue to remain silent. And here the spokesperson here was talking about the Bengal style and said that this is not the Bengal side of governance and this is not a kangaroo court. Well, let me tell you what Bengal style is. A TMC worker named Mr. Ishad Sultan was arrested by the West Bengal police. For what? Because he made a comment on Facebook in which he said that a TMC minister, Arup Roy, TMC MLA Arup Roy, he talked about how he has made 2 ponds in Howrah and about the maintenance and everything. And just because he raised that, he was arrested. This is the kangaroo court and this is the law and justice.
Is that the kangaroo court, the Bengal model, Tausif Ahmed?
Meghna, first of all, I think Radhika is not aware that, and perhaps Prime Minister himself maybe was not aware, because these are the texts received by the BJP media cells, half-truth. The both the man and the woman was beaten up. Please correct the facts first. You're talking about atrocities of against women in Bengal, and you do not know that this is not a case where only woman was beaten up. It was a case where both man and woman was beaten up.
It is a woman who was thrashed. However, having said that,
yes, you're talking about Chopra. You're talking about Chopra right now.
We are discussing both. But okay.
All right, you're defending Radhika anyway, but I'm sure Radhika was not aware.
I don't think I need to do that. I think Radhika is good enough to hold her own sway when it comes to a discussion. But then I'm actually correcting you. The discussion, if you see even the introduction that I have given, that was about Jalpaiguri, a woman committing suicide, as well as Chopra. Now let's continue.
According to Radhika and Prime Minister, it is okay to beat up man, give in a kangaroo court, give instant justice only to man and not to woman. Is that the case that you're saying? Because they are not talking about the whole incident.
Radhika, please answer that. The Prime Minister only spoke about the woman who was thrashed in Chopra, but not the man who was thrashed. Tausif Ahmed is unhappy about the fact that why was there no chorus for a man's justice?
See, law is equal for both men and women. And we are talking about the kind of lawlessness that is there in West Bengal. If you talk about Manipur, if you talk about other states, you have to address West Bengal. You cannot keep quiet. You had their MPs talking the kind of language the MPs were using in Lok Sabha, the TMC MPs, the kind of drama and comicry they were displaying in Parliament. And they kept quiet. How can they hide all the crimes that are taking place and how the West Bengal government has failed to maintain law and order in the state? And then they go and question the government. You can question the government if your own house is in order. What have you done to ensure that the crimes do not take place again and again? Continuously, people from other parties are targeted. Continuously, people who raise voices are targeted. The entire problem in West Bengal is that if you raise questions or if someone, and this is the reason why people were only filming and not helping the people who were being thrashed, is because they know that they will be the ones who will be arrested.
One thing is quite clear, Tausif Ahmed, when we see the visuals, that yes, indeed, there were kangaroo courts being held. And this has happened at least thrice, at least 3 separate videos which have come to surface. I think you and I can both agree on that. There are 3 separate videos which we have seen. You would agree that it is happening. They are being called Insaf Sabhas. Is that allowed? Can our constitution, and these are all people who are fighting for the constitution, does the constitution allow this? You're a man of law.
Meghna, please listen to yourself. You've said that in all these 3 cases, police has taken action. Then how is your question legitimate? Is it not motivated when you're asking, is this allowed? If this was allowed, there would have been no arrest. Police has made arrest, police has taken action, then it is not being allowed.
Is that not a problem, Tausif Ahmed? Let me ask you, is that not a problem that this is happening in India? Is that not a problem?
Are you denying that police has taken action?
The issue of
Are you denying police has taken action? Are you denying that police has taken action? You agree that police has taken action?
But you are not denying that this has happened. That this is happening.
Now you are agreeing. Now you are agreeing. An incident has happened and police has taken action suo moto, acted against it.
So then it's all okay.
And alleged people. Yes.
Okay.
Police
so then it's all okay. Radhika Khera,
now in case of Gujarat, in case of Rajasthan, in case of Madhya Pradesh, in case of all BJP ruled state, show me where these people
Radhika
who deliver
action has happened.
Arrested.
That means problem is solved.
When Mr. Singh was arrested, show me when Manipur incident took place, which BJP leader
Radhika
came to the TV and asked for action to be taken? Which BJP
if action is taken, then the problem is solved.
Resignation of Chief Minister?
You know, I'm just reading the news and he's saying that I am ill-informed and I don't know if he's from West Bengal or not and if he's informed or not. There is a news that says in fresh war of violence in West Bengal, a woman and teenage son were assaulted in North 24 Parganas district. This is the situation. This is just a 22 hours back before. So like I said in the beginning, this is a continuous process that is happening because kangaroo courts are are promoted by Mamata Banerjee. I did not speak in between. Learn to respect the news channel and the debate that you're on. And I'm sure this is how you respect the court if this is how you're talking over here.
No,
Coming back to the debate. Now, it is very sad and unfortunate. Mamata Banerjee, who calls herself a big leader, a woman's messiah, that I am a woman and I am going to take care of Bengal. What has she reduced Bengal to? She has thrown out Britannia. Oh, please, I'm not jealous of a woman who encourages kangaroo courts in the state. I am not jealous of a woman who throws out companies like Britannia and big MNCs who are trying to take the state forward. I am not jealous of a woman who only encourages violence against women. I am never going to be jealous of a woman like that. So stop interrupting in between. Now, Meghna, this is very unfortunate that the TMC spokesperson, the only thing that these people in the India Alliance have is that, every time they're countered with facts, they come and start, protruding in between and start saying things in between. It's very sad.
So
not to take and accept what is going wrong in the country.
That we will rely on, that is the question. We are running out of time, but here's something that perhaps the viewers can also think about. Has there been selectivity when it comes to an outrage? If there has been, then why? Are there political compulsions even when it comes to justice for women? We leave our viewers with that thought. Thank you so much, however, Radhika Khera as well as Tausif Ahmed Khan for joining us as always. Well, with that, we are going to be slipping into a short break right here on Blueprint Explosive Exclusive. Don't go anywhere. We return in 2 minutes.